Are the five most expensive Nintendo games really worth it? In today's video, we are going to play the five most expensive NES games to see if they're actually fun or if they're just real expensive because they're rare. So let's get into the video. Don't forget to hit that like button, the sub button, and leave a comment below what you think about this video. Let's go. All right, guys. First things first, we have Bonk's Adventure. It's coming in at a crispy $657. All right, guys. Here is the legendary Bonk's Adventure. This is a 2D platforming type game. It's a Taito game, I believe. It's pretty damn fun. It's hard as nails, but it's definitely a good time. It's going to take me some getting used to like the different angles Bonk goes and the hitboxes and whatnot. See, I'm very bad, but this is definitely a good time. I I don't know if it's like $600 worth a good time, but honestly, if I was going for a Grail, this would probably be one of them. And so definitely keep this on your hit list if you want to get an expensive NES game or if you're going for the complete set. I totally would recommend this. If it was a little bit less expensive, I would recommend it for everybody, but this game's fun. I just don't know if it's 600 and some odd dollars fun. But yeah, guys, this was Box Adventure. All right, guys, coming in the number 4 spot, we got Panic Restaurant. It's coming in at $775. Definitely a great platforming game. Same with Bonk's Adventure, but is it really worth the money? Let's find out. Oh guys, this is Panic Restaurant. This is also a side-scrolling 2D platformer with some battle elements, I guess. You know what I mean? You're a chef going around and knocking vegetables and different foods with a frying pan. It's definitely pretty good. That was, two chickens that are already running like a chicken with their head cut off. Ah, but yeah, it's a decent game. Hitboxes are crazy. You only get 2 hit points, which is nuts. This is a very sought after game coming in at 775 bucks, something like that. I mean, it's a pretty fun game. I'm definitely going to spend some more time with it on my emulator to see if I really enjoy it or if the price just kind of brainwashing me, you know what I'm saying? But I find this is decent enough. Uh but for nearly $1,000, this game, I just don't see this game being worth it. There's another one later in the list that I find that would be worth it. But Panic Restaurant, I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. And number 3, guys, we got Power Blade 2. This is kind of a action platformer, hack and slash type game, you know what I mean? As you can tell in the gameplay coming up, a little difficult, and it doesn't help that I'm bad at games. All right, guys, this is Power Blade 2 by Taito. This is definitely a theme. Taito made some killer games. But I mean, this game is definitely pretty damn good. It kind of gives me somewhat of like Contra, Metroid vibes. Um, it's very hard. Definitely kind of gives me more Metroid vibes than Contra. The only reason it gives me Contra vibes is because, it's kind of really damn hard. And I'm also very bad at video games. So, once I got into this room, uh, like I said, I'm emulating, so I don't have a manual. I guess I could have looked the manual up. And I got kind of stuck. So I was like, what the hell's going on here? How the hell can I get up there? And then, let me know in the comments below how bad of a gamer I am and like how the hell I could have got around this obstacle here. Um, but yeah, it's I mean, if I spent some more time with it, I could like really enjoy this game. But I'm definitely going to try to stick with like Contra, Metroid, and definitely try to see if I can get the same vibe out of them too. Or try to go for Power Blade 1, which is way less expensive. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, this was Power Blade 2. All right, guys, for number 2, for the most expensive NES games, we have the Flintstones, The Surprise at Dinosaur Peak. This game is fantastic. It's a Taito game. There's a theme in this list that, like, there's several Taito games. But this game is fan freaking tastic, guys. Um, so let's go. All right, this is a Surprise at Dinosaur Peak, a very expensive Flintstones game. But my God, for the NES, this game looks fantastic. And like the graphics are fan freaking tastic. The platforming is top tier. This is like I'm very bad. I've never played this game in my life, but like this game is the one game I would spend the money on to get this in my collection. The label, the box art and everything is just beautiful. The sprite work in this is beautiful. Once again, guys, I just emulated this game. Um if you see any flicker or anything. But this is once again a Taito game. Definitely a crazy theme to this list, but my God, this freaking game is so beautiful. I love the coloring. It's super fun. This is on the list to complete and just see how it ends, you know? Um like right there. I died. I'm bad. This is Flintstone Surprise at Dinosaur Peak, guys. Number 1 on our list. It is the legendary, the very expensive, the kind of Mega Man esque gameplay of Little Samson. Yeah. This is the very sought after, very expensive, like stupid expensive Little Samson. This game definitely gives me some type of uh, like Mega Man vibes. How you're running and shooting. The little twirly jump is freaking hilarious in my opinion. It's kind of difficult. I like how you can like latch on walls and you can jump back and forth and whatnot. I only played this for like 5 minutes. Only recorded about a minute of gameplay. Um, but yeah, like it's definitely the shooting mechanics are definitely kind of Mega Man esque. Really, really enjoy the combat. Really enjoy the platforming. I can't wait to dive more into Little Samson. This game's coming in at like I don't even know how freaking much. It's outrageous. Um, I'll try to leave all of the prices up on screen. Hopefully, I remember to do that. If not, I'm pretty sure this was like $2,500 or something insane. But yeah, guys, this is Little Samson, a fantastic platformer, shooter, and just great game. Is it worth it? I don't know. Leave it in the comments below, guys. All right, guys, and we have one honorable mention because this game is the outlier on most expensive games in the NES collection. I didn't even bother trying to emulate it or anything like that because it's a track and field game. This is uh Bandai's Stadium Events. It's basically track and field on the NES. Um, Nintendo bought the rights to Stadium Events. That's what super limited run, super expensive. And then I'm pretty sure they even bought the rights to the power pad or whatever from Bandai. So, you know, but that is coming in at like $16,000 and like $16,600 or some shit like that. That's insane for a game on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Like, what? I'm not like that's not worth buying, in my humble opinion. Like, if you're going for a complete set, more power to you, old son. But like, my God, that like I could buy a nice vehicle with that. What? All right, guys. Well, this was the 5 most expensive NES games. Um, Pretty much all of them are really fun to play. I just have to get better because, I'm a terrible gamer, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, guys, yeah, they're totally fun. So if you want to fork out the money for these absolutely ridiculously expensive video games, you probably wouldn't have buyer's remorse unless it was like your rent for the month or something. But yeah, and then the honorable mention stadium events, totally wouldn't spend that money because it's the damn track and field game. But it is what it is. If you're going for a complete set, more power to you, bro. But guys, this has been Stever. These are my Game Hunting Chronicles, and this was the 5 most expensive NES games to see if they were fun. I'll catch you guys on the next video. See ya.